Welcome to another episode of the Pause and Effect podcast, your go-to source for all things pet care. I'm your host, Dr. Carra, and today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for pet owners everywhere: overeating in pets. Overeating is not just a problem for humans, it's also a significant issue in the world of pets. Did you know that in South Africa, over 50% of pets are classified as overweight or are referred to as obese? This alarming trend has seen a steady increase over the past decade, shedding light on a concerning health crisis among our pet companions. The repercussions of pet obesity extend far beyond mere numbers. Obese pets demand 40% more vet visits compared to their healthy counterparts, placing strains on both pet owners' finances and our healthcare system's capacity. Yet, what's equally concerning is the disconnect between perception and reality. A staggering 90% of pet owners underestimate their pet's weight, often overlooking the severity of the issue until it manifests into more significant health challenges. The data paints a stark picture. Over the last decade alone, overweight cats have surged by 169% and dogs by 158%. These figures underline the urgent need for proactive measures and informed pet care practices. The health consequences. Pet obesity isn't just about aesthetics. It's a gateway to a myriad of health issues, from joint pain and arthritis to diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. Excessive weight significantly diminishes our pet's quality of life and longevity. So what can we do as responsible pet owners? Tune in as we delve into actionable insights and strategies to combat pet obesity, safeguarding our furry companions' health and happiness. Overeating signs. So let's start at the beginning. Is your pet overeating? How do you know for sure? How do you recognize that your pet is overeating? It goes without saying that not all pets are affected by overeating, but recognizing the signs of overeating and implementing proactive measures to address the issue, you can help your pets maintain a healthy weight, boost their immune system, and ensure that they thrive in every way. Here are some of the signs that may indicate that your pet is overeating. Weight gain. Now, this is the most obvious sign. If your pet is steadily putting on weight despite getting exercise, it's likely taking on too many calories. Observe your pet's body condition and look for signs of weight gain or obesity, such as a rounder appearance, difficulty feeling their ribs, or an inability to see their waistline. A lack of energy. An overweight pet will often be less energetic and playful due to the extra weight that they're carrying. This lack of energy will lead to a lack of enthusiasm for walks or playtime or other physical activities. This is because extra body fat makes movement more difficult. Heavy or loud breathing. Excessive weight puts more strain on the respiratory system. Your pet may breathe heavier after exercise or make noises when breathing. Psychological associations. Environmental cues can trigger psychological food cravings and obsessions. Your pets may follow you around or get excited when you're in the food prep area, like the kitchen. They have learned to associate that place with receiving food. Another example is aggressively protecting food bowls, stealing other pets' food, even right after their own meal. It's psychological food obsession that could signal your pet is overeating even when they don't have a nutritional need. Empty food bowls. If your pet consistently finishes their food quickly and seems hungry shortly afterwards, they may be overeating out of habit or boredom. Gastrointestinal issues. Overeating, especially scavenging items they shouldn't be eating, can lead to digestive problems such as vomiting, diarrhea, or excessive gas. If your pet experiences frequent gastrointestinal issues, it may be a sign that their diet needs adjustment. Hey there, dog lovers. It's Dr. Carra here, taking a quick break from my podcast interview to share something special with you all. Recently, I've introduced a new addition to my home. Don't worry, it's not another dog. It's one of the 2 new beds for winter from the Huntlea range, the Coletto Winter Bolstered Dog Bed, and it's been a hit with the dogs. Let me tell you, dog beds are more than just a cozy spot for my pets. They're symbols of quality and comfort in my home. Crafted in KwaZulu-Natal with locally manufactured material, specially designed by the Huntlea team, the end product speaks volumes about its craftsmanship. What truly stands out are the thoughtful features considered in this design. The raised sides provide a sense of security and comfort for my dogs, while the reversible middle pillow with Coletto material on the one side and soft shell fleece on the other ensures they stay cozy all year round. Durability? Check. Made from 240 GSM polyester material with water-beading technology and UV resistance, these beds are built to last. Plus, with zips throughout, keeping them clean is a breeze, something I know all pet owners need and appreciate. What really seals the deal for me is their sustainability factor. The dog bed's inner is made from recycled polyester fiber, a choice I feel good about as both a pet owner and a veterinarian who cares about our planet. And here's the exciting part for our listeners. You can get 20% off these beds on the Huntlea website using the unique checkout code PAUSEANDEFFECT20. Hurry, this offer is valid until the end of May 2024. Details are in the episode description below. Before we continue, let's address a critical aspect of pet care, gastric health. Introducing Ultra Pet's Special Diet Gastric Liquid Care, formulated to aid pets during recovery from gastrointestinal issues. This versatile product boasts a balanced formulation with 31% protein, 9% fat, and 3% fiber, replenishing key nutrients essential for pets recovering from gastric issues. Featuring a delicious chicken flavor, it is highly palatable, encouraging pets to eat during recovery. I've had great success using this both with tube feeding and syringe feeding patients. What sets this liquid care apart is its comprehensive approach to pet health, with added prebiotics for digestive health and omega-3 and 6 for immune support. It is a holistic solution for upset stomachs. Ultra Pet's Gastric Liquid Care comes in a 750-gram pack, providing an optimal solution for pets in need. Give it a try and witness the difference it makes to your pet's recovery. Your companions will thank you, and you'll appreciate Ultra Pet's dedication to pet health. Now let's return to our conversation. Let's talk about hunger. When you successfully spot the signs of overeating in your pet, you are essentially looking at the symptom of the issue. As part of addressing this issue, it's important to look further, dig a little deeper, and find the root cause of the greedy eating so that you can promote healthier eating habits. If we were to ask your pet why they eat so much, they would probably say something along the lines of, well, just hungry. So let's look more into this topic of hunger in pets and explore the differences between physiological and psychological hunger and how various factors can influence pets' appetite. Let's start by defining physiological hunger. This type of hunger is driven by biological signals that indicate the body's need for nutrients and energy. When pets experience physiological hunger, they may exhibit behaviors such as licking their lips, shaking due to low blood sugar levels, or sniffing around for food, often vocalizing to signal their hunger. On the other hand, psychological hunger is not driven by biological need, but rather by emotional or environmental factors. It often originates from emotional associations or cravings beyond nutritional needs. And the behavior signs of psychological hunger relate more to food anticipation, obsessiveness, or emotional relief seeking. Pets may experience psychological hunger due to boredom, stress, anxiety, or even learned behaviors associated with meal times. And the real reason is that eating provides some mental satisfaction, but may not resolve the discomfort associated with it. While physiological hunger is truly physical, psychological hunger is mental and simply makes pets want to indulge in food. As you might have already guessed, the causes of psychological hunger are where the root causes of overeating often lie. Overeating causes. So, what are some of the factors that contribute to psychological hunger and consequently overeating? First up, feeding routine and food accessibility. Heaping overflowing food bowls encourages pets to overeat well past full. Random changes of meal times confuses hunger-fullness cues. Also, leaving food out all day allows constant access for boredom eating. Pets may overindulge without proper meal portions or intervals between meals. Next, boredom and stress can contribute to overeating. Pets, like humans, may turn to food for comfort or entertainment when they are feeling bored or stressed, especially if they lack mental or physical stimulation. Competition with other pets in the household can also play a role in overeating. In multi-pet households, some pets may feel the need to eat quickly or consume more food than necessary to ensure that they get their fair share, while dominant pets may steal food and overeat multiple meals. Emotional factors such as anxiety, excitement, or loneliness can also lead to overeating in pets. Food can serve as a coping mechanism for emotional distress. Owner behavior plays a significant role in pet feeding habits. Overfeeding, offering excessive treats, or indulging begging behavior can all lead to overconsumption of calories. Living with young children can also be a factor to consider. Well-meaning children may overfeed pets snacks and tidbits, disrupting normal meal patterns. Children may find begging cute and repeatedly hand out food when pets plead, teaching bad habits. Feeding from the table is another common factor. Pets that are fed from the table or allowed to beg for food during human meal times may develop psychological associations and develop a habit of overeating. Highly palatable foods or a wide variety of food options may encourage pets to eat more than they need, especially if they enjoy the taste or texture of certain foods. Lastly, certain medical conditions such as hypothyroidism or Cushing's disease can increase the appetite and lead to excessive eating. Join us in our mission to prioritize our pets' well-being, ensuring that they lead a vibrant, fulfilling life by our side. Stay tuned for expert advice and practical tips in our upcoming episodes. Remember, a healthy pet is a happy pet. In our next episode, we'll delve deeper into the practical tips for addressing overeating in pets and discuss practical tips for creating a healthy feeding environment and managing treats effectively. Don't miss it. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of our Weight series. We'll see you next week. Welcome back to Just for Pets. You're with Dr. Carra.
Hello, Doctor. It's Chanel the Persian. And, I can't seem to stop retching to get this hairball up.
Are you on a special diet?
Excuse me?
Hairball control food will really help. And maybe some Laxapet. And lucky for you, Just for Pets have a big range.
Well, how early can I get some?
Order today and we'll deliver pronto.
Wow, I feel better already.
Justforpets.co.za. Vet approved, pet adored. Get it all to your door.
We have an exciting announcement to make. We are looking for guest speakers who are passionate about the pet industry and sponsors to support future episodes. Are you an expert in pet training, nutrition, or behavior? Maybe you're a veterinarian with insights to share, a pet store owner with unique experiences, or a pet product inventor. We want to hear from you. The Pause and Effect podcast is a platform for industry professionals like you to showcase your knowledge, experiences, and stories. As a guest speaker on our podcast, you'll have the opportunity to share valuable information, engage with our audience, and have your voice heard in the pet community. Whether you want to discuss training techniques, emerging pet care trends, or the importance of mental stimulation for pets, we want to feature you and your expertise. So, if you're passionate about pets and have something to say, we invite you to join us on an upcoming episode of the Pause and Effect podcast. But wait, that's not all. The Pause and Effect podcast is also seeking sponsors to support our mission of educating and entertaining pet lovers worldwide. By becoming a sponsor, you'll gain exposure to our engaged audience and have your brand associated with the love and care that we have for our four-legged friends. If you own a pet-related business, offer pet products or services, or simply want to align your brand with our pet-loving community, we'd love to partner with you. As a sponsor, your brand will be featured prominently in our episodes and our social media channels. It is a great opportunity to showcase your offerings to a dedicated audience of pet enthusiasts. So whether you're an expert in the pet industry looking to share your knowledge, or a business seeking to reach a pet-loving audience, we want to hear from you. To apply as a guest or to inquire about becoming a sponsor of the Pause and Effect podcast, please contact me at drcarra@pauseandeffect.co.za. Get in touch and let's discuss the various opportunities. Thank you for joining us today. We can't wait to welcome our future guest speakers and sponsors to the Pause and Effect podcast. Remember, every episode is an opportunity to celebrate our four-legged friends.